Here are 5 sneaky things you might be doing on the internet that are affecting your real human life. Number 1, manifesting. You might hear that word all over the internet, and you're taking it and you're trying to force create your reality. What you could do instead is get quiet, find out what the truest desire of your heart is, pray about it, and walk towards it with like massive intention. But saying out loud 500 times a day that you're a best-selling author isn't going to do anything unless you write. Okay. Number 2, focusing on financial goals based on comparison. If you're looking at women on the internet and you're saying like, wow, they make $100,000 a month, $500,000, like $125,000 salary, the number is really not important, and you're fixated on that number, you're never going to get there. 1, what do you want the money for? What is it going to do? How is it going to influence people that are not you? If you're fixated on the number, you're not fixated on a cause, service, or the people you want to help, you'll never get there. Number 3, you are trying to understand and, in hindsight, manipulating your relationships by studying relationships on the internet versus the real world. So I think that the amount of things we can study is incredible, and I love teaching and I love learning. But if you're watching like feminine energy dating videos all day long, but you're not interacting with the male species, female species, whatever it is that might be for you, you're not going to get anywhere. Because I can study, what is something I can say? I can say basket weaving or like blanket weaving on the internet all day long. But if I never pick up a blanket and I never pick up a needle, am I ever really going to get there? Number 4, dieting and exercise videos. So if you are focused on your brain and your eyes consuming information, what are you not doing? You're not in your body. So get into your body. Go for a walk. Go make a fruit salad. Ask yourself, open up the fridge and say, what do I really want? And if you ask yourself that every day for 10 days, I guarantee you, your choices from day 1 to day 10 will massively change. On day 1, you might be like, ooh, if I can have anything I want a chocolate cake and mac and cheese. Great. You're probably if you're a woman, near your cycle, or you're just like food crazed because you haven't had food in so long. But by day 10, I promise you'll make a mozzarella and peach salad and maybe a green juice. Okay, last but not least, you are comparing your friends' highlight reels and it's making you lonely. So let's say you live somewhere and your high school friends, college friends, or whatever, it's telling you the story that they have a life that they don't have, right? Because what they're doing is they're putting up beautiful moments to share with their family and friends, you included. But if you're taking that to mean that everybody's doing something that you're not, you're going to come out lonely. So the top 5 things that we covered, if I remember, because I just sort of spit these out, the idea came to me when I was going to the mailbox, are manifesting, aka forcing, chasing income goals, working on communication and learning without being in the human species, dieting, and comparison. So this is pretty much the 5 main categories of the internet. So here's how you should use the internet. Go on there. If you have a business, tell people about your business, get off. I literally download this app and delete it every day. Get on there, see the niche special, curate your algorithm to something you actually love, and let it feed you. The next thing I want you to do is mute anybody who is causing the reaction or the trigger of the 5 things I just talked about, even if it's me. And lastly, use it as a confirmation bias that you're on the right track. If you're starting to study the Bible, follow people that study the Bible. It's like an awesome tool, but it can be used for negative things. It can be used in an enemy tactic. So follow the things you like, unfollow the things you don't like. Now, if I could teach you how to do this in real world, I would. So if you could walk down the street and your neighbor's annoying you, I just say unfollow. But life is life. But the more you tune yourself to focus on what you like, and you learn to filter through what you don't like and see what it's touching inside of you, the faster you will become the woman or man you're meant to be. And then if you would say to yourself, I manifested it, but you didn't manifest it. You intentionally co-created it with something larger than you, with a heartfelt intention that you walk towards every day. Got it? Good.